Hello everyone, welcome back to the Explorers. I'm Abhinav Nagar and today we are opening this parcel received from China. Let's find out what's inside it.
A few moments later.
So this is the Aoocci C5 motorcycle display which has Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. And as mentioned over here, this is waterproof, it has a 5-inch touch panel and gets 1000 nits brightness display. So let's unbox it first and check out its contents. This is the main 5-inch touch panel display and it is already fitted inside the sunshade. On the left hand side, secured behind the screw is the SD card slot and a USB port. This hanging tail is the power cord and well, this is the GPS mount. There are two ways to supply power to this display. The first is this power adapter which you can directly connect to your ignition port or your battery terminal if you do not have a USB charger. And if you have a USB charger on your motorcycle, you can directly use this USB cable to connect the power port to the USB. And at last, this is the OTG cable which you can use to connect your phone or any of your USB drives. But I'm not sure if it is useful or not because this system is a wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay system. I don't think so anyone will use it. Now let's open this packet of mounts. So inside this you get a Phillips screwdriver, GPS mount coupler. So this mount can be used to install the display on your rear view mirror and then we can use this coupler to install the display. You also get two size of horseshoe nut to mount this display directly on the handlebar. Now for that you have an adjuster as well as a rubber sleeve so that it does not scratch your handlebar altogether. And well, the fasteners are also secure with rubber gaskets so that they do not open easily. In this video, we are not going to install it on our motorcycle, but we are going to power it on and check how it works. One last thing I would like to mention is that if you are using this power adapter and you do not have a USB charger on your motorcycle, this wiring should be done in such a way that you can easily remove the screen whenever you are not using it. Because if you keep it installed on your motorcycle, one day it will get stolen. For testing, we are going to use the USB power cable to power it. The connector is not reversible and can be connected in only one position so that you do not mess up the terminals. So the display is powering on, as you can see. The first time you switch it on, the date and time will obviously not be set. And once you connect your mobile phone, it will automatically synchronize the date and time through your mobile phone. So for pairing, well, the Android ones have this Android Auto logo on the left hand side and for the Apples, you have the Apple CarPlay. So for this demo video, we are going to use an Apple device and hence we are going to click on the Apple CarPlay button. It will give you guided instructions on how to pair your mobile phone with this display. So for pairing, we go to settings, we go to smartphones and we select Apple CarPlay. And on the mobile, we'll go into the Bluetooth settings and see if it is discoverable or not. So you have to wait till the time you see the CarBO00 something like that code appearing on your mobile phone, and once it does, you click it. In a few seconds, it will show a pairing pop up on both the screens. On the mobile phone, you will have to click on pair to accept it. Once the pairing is done, you'll have to allow the contacts to sync with the display on your mobile phone. Once everything is ready, you will see a pop-up on your mobile phone saying use CarPlay. And the moment you select it for the first time, it will pair your Bluetooth and Wi-Fi with the display and well, the CarPlay will turn on. The display does have a very small speaker and just like your car infotainment system, all the applications are now available on this display as well. So this will enable you to use maps, control your music as well as place phone calls. Now you might think, how are you going to place phone calls with this device hanging on your bike? Well, this display gets a two-way Bluetooth. That means this display can use its Bluetooth as an input as well as an output simultaneously. So we'll go back to the main home using this car home button, and for this video we are going to connect this display to my Senna mounted on my HJC. So the first thing is that you'll have to put your Bluetooth headset into a pairing mode. Once the headset is in pairing mode, we click on the BT emission and wait for it to search for the headset. As you can see, Abhinav's 30K is visible now. We'll select it and it will start pairing the display to the headset. Now this display is connected to my mobile phone for displaying everything over here. and is connected to my headset for all the media purposes. So all the calls that you make, the mic will be used from your Bluetooth headset, the speakers will be used from your Bluetooth headset, and your phone will be used as the main source. So without mounting your mobile phone on your motorcycle, you can have all the details that you want on this screen without worrying about the health of your mobile phone. And this is waterproof, and you can in fact use your media controls on the headset itself to control all the media. You do not have to press the touch screen. So let me show its full brightness as well, because this is a night brightness we have been using it on. Now it does not switch between night and day. You have to press this button to switch between night and day. And you can always go back to the settings to play around the brightness, contrast, and any other configuration that you have to make on this display. You can also do software updates, but for that you'll have to use the SD card. The backlit for day and night can also be customized according to your requirement. Well, this is the Aoocci C5 motorcycle display, which gets wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. And this will cost you 18,000 rupees, and it comes directly from China. But you can use our coupon code, that is RevExplorers, to get 18% discount. The link to the product will be in the description. I'll also tag it in the comments so that you can easily go and purchase it. It will be delivered in a week's time. Don't worry, it comes from China, but it is very smooth. This product, we are going to install it soon on my motorcycle. For that, you have to stay tuned to RevExplorers. Hit that subscribe button, ring that bell, so you never miss out any notification. We are also on Instagram, where we post streams, so you can check out our page and follow us there as well. If you still have any doubts or questions, you can leave it in the comment section below. We'll try to respond to you as soon as possible. And get this Aoocci C5 till the next time we do a DIY video. Bye bye.